Class 10, we are standing up. Greetings, good day to all Sierra Leoneans. Whatever say you there, this is the program called Luv Salone and Left by That. Me when I talk to Unamina Adebayo. The people in the salon today, the 24th of April 2022. The people today, I got a very important message for Una again. And I can always tell Una say, if we sleep, we wake, nothing not happen. Let we tell Papa God thank you. The people in the salon today, I got two messages for Una again. Mupo make but and two know say that story with the pool. We gonna continue for pull the story where people they want for yari, and we gonna continue for say the things where people they want for know. And two now say now we get the man them inside the man them. Sierra Leoneans, we move 2022. Now inside the man them system, now the wheel system they play. Today is a brand new Sunday, a brand new day. Today, my first message there today, I want to make observation of what thing they go on about this free education. We all hear some teachers, they don't come out, then they talk about their well-being. They say the government then gets the free quality education, and then the teacher they get the quality. They say the transportation, then this, then that, then that and that, this and this. Now then they tell the comrade, then they command the comrade, then they pass command, give them authority and tell them, say, let everybody all in Pikina house. Just one grain day when on Monday tomorrow. They say, let the Pekin sit on a house. Where this na advantage the nepansis par the Pekin them, na advantage the nepansis par the comrade them. But I know they against the demonstration where they want for do. Also again, I know they support them. Now, I make they talk them, make everybody understand. We Luv Salone, not go tell the comrade and say, let us begin and sit down and also get free education. We Luv Salone, not go tell the Pekin and say, let them not go school. When we get free education as Sierra Leone. 1 year ago, I make observation and tell the people in Sierra Leone say, there are certain people that don't begin come down on social media. Then they can't talk. Why then they can't talk today? Because they want to become relevant when the SLPP they come out in power. So people not go ask them questions, say, why were SLPP been there when not been the talk? Now it make them people them there, when they're ready for condemn the SLPP, then they make sure say, they condemn the APC proper, talk about the bad things of APC. Then when they can't condemn Madabio now, you will see like Madabio not to bad somebody. The bad starts from somewhere. I said, the NEPA come. I said, this not happen. When the SLPP come, they form Boku NGOs. From civil society, 50-50, ask my James there, we see myself somebody and people are there. But where are them today? Now here we all see permanent secretaries, police, soldiers, civil servants, they undermine the past government. When these governments come, they all show themselves. Imam and pastors, soldier and police, permanent secretaries, civil servants, them. They undermine this particular government, teachers them, they undermine the past government. But at the end of the day, they get for achieve what they want. APC come out na power, Yahoo boys then come. Then today when the Yahoo boys they come, We see the bad politicians them, we see the bad journalists them, the bad imam and pastors them, the bad civil society, bad journalists. We see them all. Everybody come and show himself. Say, now who threats this threat? Now we this, now we that. When a one politician they will go for stop na Sierra Leone. If you na civil servants, if you get party keeper na you bind. The day that you per active politics, APC SLPP business automatically for lose your job. Because people them, they know they serve the country, they know they serve the government, then they serve party. When you do APC, you they undermine SLPP. When you do SLPP, you they undermine APC. And the people them, wow, when they do this, now the SLPP people they do more. When APC come to power, we not see people from the SLP, from the we not ever see people come out say that they undermine Pakabai government. Say that they fight Pakabai government. The only person we come out and talk that statement in a be member now the SLPP. In not to be APC. And when they interview and say, you not one party person when make Ajas and not go Lunge, now Abuja then stop. He say yes, it do am because it while APC come to power. Well, that again a crime, and not forever do am because that the government you for serve. When make they talk about bad people. When I remember what they call Alpha Kanu. So these are some of the things that where are they tell people say no, we don't support evil. When somebody bad, the bad. Now today, we don't see organization come out from SLCU. Them say that they get equality. Now the judge them. Just rent allowance. The Chief Justice 190 million. Some judge that now only get 50 million, some only get million. Rent allowance, when they get their host them all, they say rent allowance, not for their salary. That don't trigger. Teacher them back don't grab for their allowances them, for their needs them. This now they talk about selfish interest. So I want to tell the people of Sierra Leone the question where I want to ask them guys here. Who said them guys form the organization? How they form them? How they come about them? Now what they reflect the minds of Sierra Leoneans, them the comrade they will get them picking the way they go school. Now today them guys here command. Say that picking they not go school tomorrow. I see them they share the audio day. I see people that they share the audio day and they laugh. I say Salone people them. They know the member. Salone people them for they pray for them every day and night. Because me, I they think and I they watch the bad things the way they happen. And I not go ever support evil. Today, Sierra Leone's teachers union now one get one who gets. We don't get two. If this message not come up from Sierra Leone's teachers union, for telling the people let them sit down at host. Press release not come out from the government and say let the people sit down at host. Then just organization when this government form them. Now yeah, we all see that guy where they expose the bad things about this college now under Mangotique. You need to buy the column. Dominion. Right? This guy is from SLPP. This guy be know all that thing here and not be ever come and talk anything. When they come, they misuse and abuse them, then when they begin pull that thing here, what we get for all tomorrow, then SLPP not afraid than God. They not say that they own member, now they party picking, they say na APC, na politics. The guy come out say no, flesh and blood SLPP. Everybody knows say me na SLPP. Now, in 2018, 2019, when Mother Bio came and launched the free quality education, where came on and go sing music about this free education. When they bring on the package the SLC, you said this is the package for the free quality education. When the SLC will begin to stand on things and say, This quality education, now we get the quality, we the teacher them. This package not correct. This organization go form themselves, 2019. Then begin bash at the SLCU. Then begin talk against the SLCU. How Salone SLCU want for duplidize the free education. They want for sabotage the free education. These same people today, when they tell we mama them, we papa them, we uncle, brother, auntie, they say, let them begin and sit on us. Just one game then, and then get the quality. These are the same people 2019 we condemn this organization that forms Suicide SLCU, what are teachers and come out and form. These are the people that we condemn SLCU, say they want for sabotage. Teto Kutubu make past 3-4 audio talk against SLCU. And I remember 2019, they sabotage the SLCU. Now when the SLCU, even a day, Fatima Bio even alter a statement say, if the teacher they not teach, then they go count teacher them from Gambia, Senegal. Then go can pay the $100. What couture for your back? Cause see, mama, people are gonna remember what they about the talk show. When the doctor they mark at the same period, when the doctor they demonstrate at that same period, now then Fatima say they go count doctors them. What couture mama back? 2019, everybody they recollect, everybody they remember. Sierra Leone will not fool again, no. We're not stupid again anymore. These guys, they condemn the SLCU. Then now when the SLCU, the bastard Pekin, president, congress, the principal, from where be the as he be principal at congress and congress go down. These idiots begin compromise with the SLPP. When these idiots compromise with the SLPP now, then God, then they set month young. They not condemn SLCU again. They not cost them again. They not say anything again. Now 8 months to elections, where the free education, a colleague by himself, the life panante, I coffee, a vomit. He said, no man, I don't tire. 8 months to elections. Now then guys, they can't tell who parents there. Let them tell them beginners, let them sit down. No. Under Anescoma time, when he came, Anescoma changed everything about the education. First ghost teacher, first this, first that. I make una team up on Minkelu, tell una kill and become Minkelu, and can expose the Sababu education. When we get rebel war for 10 years, they put money in Sierra Leone past any other side. Now, 2 things they put money pa. One, education. Why they put money for education? They say because now when the pikin they not educate, they not go school, now make them go give them gun for go kill them mama and papa them. So that's we make them pour money in Sierra Leone. Pakaba and Solobi, they sit down for them money, they sell people, they eat that money there. Now make the wetman they say they will open commission of inquiry for that particular Sababu education day. Today, no better thing. Who that can structure? Who that can add salary? Who that can do this? Who that? Structure the education. Now, Anescoma. But when una, the teacher them wanna be one for demonstrate, una school una nego. So why, if you una want for demonstrate, una sit down house no more. Let the pikin and go school no more. If the pikin and go school, 1 term, 2 term, 3 term, they got tell them mama, they say, mama, teacher and teach you, just they go no more, go sit down. The parents now go come out, they go to ask government. Government, why? The teacher they will pick in and they go school, we pick and they teach, but not to una. Now una sick una your interest, they una left the comrade. Where they suffer pass. Now today, they say for add una transportation. Today, una say them for add una needs them. And the comrade, where they give 50, 30, 40,000 to Pekin as transportation, where they give lunch, where they punish, where they suffer, where una they charge them, call for book the number one not for pay for 100,000, I go tell comrade and say I can't pay 100,000. Una not sit to them. Now una own needs una they can cry for so. Okay, why not the Pekin and can't demonstrate for una own needs? No, una demonstrate on una own needs. And besides, we not get 2 organizations now SLCU we get. If you wanna not say this free education don't call it una sit down, una not teach, una de no more una host there. But we no can tell pikin and say, let pikin not go to school. We no can tell comrade and say, let comrade all them pikin. So we seek on your interest. Then we the left the comrade. No, it's not genuine. Now observation they make. I want everybody understand. Now observation they make. And what the trigger me mind. We all know say doctors, nurses, teachers, the people are more way bokude than the Southeasterners them. When you take pan a teaching institution, Southeasterners then get 70%. Then they teach. Now, who knows if you not to games, the SLPP don't connect with the Ngaya for can make a proper budget, proper build. When a fake bill, fake budget, the one can make now say, okay, election are 8 months. Now for make them people and get better life, they don't want to do it for them people and more. Now, I want to look inside what they are about, they can't talk so now. Now, what about if in a fake budget, the one can make, say, okay, we they do this, then they not fulfill them. But when the next government get for come, then go come to say, now this government we don't sign, we not for do them, and the APC not go able for balance because this government not sign them. It don't pass through parliament. It don't pass through the normal procedures them. I want to understand what they about the talko. Who knows if not fake? Now they push them, let them pick here, say, let them demonstrate, not to SLCO. And first of all, Sierra Leone, SLCU, na Sierra Leone Teachers Union. Now, one great union will sabi. And most of the union they are, driver union, teachers union, this union, Okada union, all they are demanding, they get party card them. So what did the government they do? Now they demand the number and they talk to. They left the masses for suffer. So now, because they know that they can't commot the power. Who knows if they're going to tell them, begin and say, we're going to launch this thing. So when tomorrow we're going to begin demonstrate and strike, the people are going to say, we're going to start from SLPP who they need power. I want let people understand. Me, I know SLPP. I sabi SLPP, I understand. This is the same organization. Now them be condemn SLCU. When SLCU say, now then get equality. Why now? Why this? Why that? Then condemn them. All the SLCU been the tribe for talk. Now then they can talk show now today. So me want let the people of Sierra Leone understand. I support them demonstration, no, but they are SLPP. They are SLPP. Who knows? If the one can make fake something, say this thing, okay, now every teacher will get 5 million every month. This and this and this and this, now our priorities them. Right? But they're not going to fulfill them all. So when APC come, APC go just follow suit. So then tell them that they don't make provision for them people them. And then people are, and they're not going to go spend their money on HPP for go support HPP. So I want the people to pay attention. I want the people to focus, let them understand exactly what they about they talk. Now they seek for their interest. And besides, not to SLC you tell the comrade and say, let the pikin sit down at house. For free education, why pikin for sit down at house for? Why? Why they for the sit down at house? Why not the comrade and the pikin for can suffer for una? No. If you not be no say this thing, now two cause una the fight. Una no need for tell the comrade and pikin. Una sit down at house. Then who don't for strike against? Now the president of the Sierra Leone Teachers Union. When una pressure him, in the pack pressure to the government because he is the boss of all teachers. If you tell us, say, pa, you are the boss, okay, now this and this and this we want, and they take them to the government. If the government not do them, ain't go tell you say, well, all sit down. But if he ain't not tell you and not tell comrade, let comrade and sit down, who say una come out? Who say una register for una organization? This organization formed by the SLPP. Because una be one to come when SLC be one for team up on stance for this free education una come out. Begin bastardize the SLCU. So now this is the game we want for play. Now here we all see when they go opposition and go then form all kind civil society business 50-50 Asma James said, oh, we are them today. All the people who be from when they talk like say they Luv Salone, where them today. So I want let the people them, and let the comrade them, let them pay attention and let them focus. Now they don't interest, they cry for. They don't cry for the comrade, they interest them. Or when I say free, the people are still they pay money in a school. They don't give them picking a uniform. They don't give them picking a shoes. They don't give them picking a rest. Then they pay a lot of money when the school must them. Then they pay money, spend money for them picking and then they go school. We are not secure the interest. So you understand? Now we not for sit down now. So we not go teach. We not need for tell the comrade. Let the picking and go school. Now observation that they make. So I want let the whole country now pay attention because if this thing right tomorrow, SLPP go get the gut and mind saying na APC, na propaganda. But this sort of propaganda, this is the plan of the SLPP. When they know say that they can't go opposition, so then get certain plans where they put that way at least that will help them for make them able for oppose. Because if they can't do this thing now, they can make sure, okay, this and this and this will go about and this will they do for now. When APC not do demonstration begins straight away. And soon as SLPP left power today, tomorrow they begin oppose. Now that's how everybody sabi, let everybody know. So now make me Adebayo, I get for defend, I get for oppose. Me one get a defender, me one get an attacker. When APC do things the way wrong, I get for condemn them. But when una back they can't condemn the APC for things the way they do, una say that this, I get for come and defend them. Just like how they defend una say they're not for life powder. SLPP, if they life powder, are the vex. Anything una do right, I go talk am. But when una do things the way wrong, I go continue for talk am. This time the observation will make una di comrade. I want una pay attention no. The same people the way Allah Hosanna yesterday, now they want crucify now so. Yesterday they be they crucify, now they want for Allah Hosanna. No, it's not possible. 2019, if the people and the member Kutubu make pass 4 audio against SLCU. Right? Come out there. They condemn how they want to sabotage the free education. They want for this, they want for that, and they form themselves. But from where SLCU begin compromise with the government, now 5 years they pass, so they not talk again. Why they not talk 2020? They not talk 2021. 8 months to election. Now in the wire, they can open a month. They say that they get equality. Now then this, then they make all kind of audio them. I want to pay attention no Salone people them. We not fool again anymore. No podino they can use you again. Now observation that they make. So for that people and get them back up their mindset, these are the people that yesterday were condemned. Then now they want to team up. Let tomorrow I said people no can tell we say na APC they pardon. No, now they don't pick in the way they be they use inside the free education. Now make they always say not support evil. Yesterday una be support the evil. Then now una want to come bet the evil. Now kill the kill una. For free education, now they una say let pick the children house. No, let them go school. If una the teacher they una serious, una want demonstrate that the president of the teachers in una go demonstrate against una born news, una kill yourself, not una business and the left una. But Sierra Leone SLC, una then get the rights, now then get the authority, now then get the mandates for talk to comrade directly, not to organization will go formed by who. How they form? We sabi them, we organize them, no. They formed by themselves in 2019. So now this I want to make everybody understand, make everybody know, make everybody sabi. This now be first message. My second message today what I get for now, that is about the Turkish embassy. Day before yesterday, I tell you now about the things them. Where they happen, where they go on, na Sierra Leone. You know, this thing that beats me imagination every day. Something when no one day happen at the world, and they happen so today. Now it make when Mother Bio come na power, all the people that were not honest, when a criminal them, when a thief man them. Now the Mother Bio make party. He make party with Putin in Russia. come and make party na Turkey. Yes. People that were not Turkish man them. Where sabi Turkish man like Mina ya. Where sabi them and know them. We all know say Turkey na criminal people them. Turkish man wey give money for like give you a back. Now the problem there. Right? Today, we people in Sierra Leone decide for left Sierra Leone come sit down at Turkey. They not come because they're happy for come sit down at Turkey. Turkey is hard. People in the suffer at Turkey. People in the Turkey where they perish at Turkey. Me, I know. 3 times I went there. I don't see. I know. And they feel pain too for waiting they go on at Turkey. I know they're happy. But yet still, we sisters them. Then they suffer na Dubai. Then they suffer na Kuwait. Right? But yet still, they go. Lebanon. Some don't die. Then don't jail some. Some they human. But then still they bear. Why? Because the way and manners how we country day today. Why? Because the way and manners how we country don't team up today. Right? Now, people have decided for left Sierra Leone massively because Turkey, for the past 2 years, to be honest, now they're the highest Sierra Leoneans they don't go. They decide for left Sierra Leone and come Turkey for come close. Some of them they aim and objective and for come Europe or if they able to go America, they go. That are the aim will make everybody they come Turkey. Not for can sit down Turkey. Turkey is hard and tough. But today the ambassador where they Turkey, today connive with the ambassador now the Turkish ambassador for rip off the people of Sierra Leone, for crook the people of Sierra Leone. Today the Turkish embassy they confront Sierra Leoneans them. When are these the international community for know, for sabi and understand? In its high time for make we Sierra Leoneans then we stand up and demonstrate against the Turkish embassy. Now we write for ask the Turkish embassy say why this and this and this for happen, and this by law, by right, by constitution. No government don't get the authority for tell an embassy waiting for do. And these are something that shock people in the world. Where Sierra Leone embassy that's on Belgium. Belgium, not only for dictate to the embassy waiting for do. Now the embassy for pull and rules them. Say now this and this we they do now. Yeah. Right? But Belgium government not get the right, the audacity for tell Salone embassy say una visa forbid this price. Now this and this and this no. Embassy gets criteria, they get form, they get waiting, then they look for. When you produce them, then check them, go through them, then get right for you the visa, then pay the visa fee. But today, we don't see Sierra Leone, Turkey visa for expensive pass American visa, Turkey visa for expensive pass Schengen, Turkey visa for expensive pass England, Canada? No. It's undone. Turkey visa now, Europe now away me there. I don't go Turkey 3. I don't take 3 visa for go Turkey. That's 60 euros at the pay. Besides, all the documents the way they ask me for, now me they go to $10. So before me they give me visa. Now before me they give me no fingerprints for say bye. No. What did they ask me for? 6 months, the last 6 months pay slips, the insurance, then they ask me for the address. You understand? These are the things the way in the ask. When you get those things, you go there, you pay 60 euro, then they give you visa. Right? Why Sierra Leone, Turkey visa, now be the same price. Almost 600,000. Where we go times as 660 euro. Now it don't go up to 700,000. I want to let people listen to me. American visa, now you have $160. Salone have been 3-4 million. Right? For American visa. Why Turkey visa for so expensive past America? England, Europe, Canada. Why? Now you go pay 700,000 when the actual money in the bank. Then they prepare $230 back. When a complete fraud, they tell the ambassador say that they get $70. Then get $20 per that $90 when they say then they give. But then they collect $230. That $160. Then they take from people, they earn them free. Then now again, when people they ask for Turkey visa, they know when they ask them for NACIT paper. Now this government can blend say you forget NACIT paper. But there are the people them. That businessman will not they work for government, will not get work. Now business they do. Una tell me I want to forget NACIT. When we all know say NACIT, now for you when they work, now for people them benefits the way they all you don't resign, then they give you benefits. Now that NACIT they for. Now they say you forget NACIT. Now everybody get government work. Now everybody get work na salon. What about that man where they taught na Dove Courts? They get NACIT paper. No, just because they want to fraud the people of Sierra Leone. So now if the ambassador, the Turkey ambassador, they fraud the people of Sierra Leone. Now we see the reason why make these two bastards between Fatima and Madabio they go Turkey fast. People they say, now Turkey ammunition not do for them. They will go sell Luv Salone ammunition. The same Turkey in Russia they give the ammunition. Who's that one say they Turkey but pull ammunition? So now I want to talk this to let people understand exactly. They $3,000-4,000 now for Schengen visa. $5,000-6,000 now for America. Remember, when they salon to now September Okaya. But how people they spend $3,000 now for pull Turkey visa. Now Fatima Bio getting brother again. Fatima they send their 100 book na Turkey embassy. They lie. So full when the IG go them 15 book, 20 book. Then they tell them people and say, this are sure for sure. Jesus never died. Pay money, they get the visa. It's a government business. Now, all the other people there, when they hustle, when I do this thing, they survive. Now, them as government people, then they take $3,000 now people they are there. $2,500. You know, Bio recently in 3 weeks ago, in diplomatic passports. Bio be expect say Madam Bionai forgive that timber project. It take a give Babadi. And Madam Bio they get serious issues. Now Babadi, Madam Bio instructor say every month by the money when they thief, they forgive Bio 10 million. Every month they forgive Bio 10 fucking million. By the money when they thief. That one we were like mama cacao Babadi 10 million. So 3 months ago, it stopped for give this 10 million to Ginobio. So Ginobio they call Madabio no they pick. And they call Madabio. So recently, now Madabio pick. Now Madabio tell and say busy. And when Madabio tell and say busy, he said I make. Now I say bo. He said now this and they happen. Now I say, he said, Babadi, know they give the money. Now I said, 3 months now, they give me money. So a Jones, on this Jones way Jones, for come on down, now Mbada Bill instructs them to go get diplomatic passports now. Because the time, they run out of time now. When they go get this diplomatic passport, Bill don't crazy. So right now, they just go and do bad thing them. Now them come and set up this office. 36 Beach Road, Lumley, down floor. So Fula go just come and count 20, 30 book. He say police them for go do police work ban at Turkey. Can you imagine? Fatima go send them 100, then 60, then 70 book. Then they take people in. After when they don't take 3,000, 4,000, 3,000, 2,500 on people in and they. Then just they go pay that 700,000 in a bank. They don't know. All the rest are then the Olam. Then other people them now, then they take $230 on their hand. The IG wait for all people them. Now here we all see when people them come out and demonstrate. Now Belgium, they say that thief man them. In the pan thief people them right now. Fatima Bio in Andede. Recently, what could be the struggle for the lights? People they go pay 3,000 for charge and phone them. When the ship tower say they know they light again, except because the ship, the company want for take the government's courts to the international courts. Now the government building goes on a talk, he go talk to the president. Who knows what they don't go give this president? Who knows what don't happen? We not sabi, we are the blind. Now when the president instructs the company, say, let them give lights, and they go give them part payment of the money. Turkish man, they do something for nothing. Then a barakafa, give me a deal. That's what Turkish man they operate. When I ask anybody where sabi Turkish man them, me I know them, I work with them, then dupe me. So me I sabi, I know exactly what they talk. I know they talk, I don't get nothing against them. But everybody will know where sabi Turkish people them. Now fraudsters them. Now fraudsters them. Now criminal them. Right? Who knows what the Malabio can give? Because they own that ship close to $44 million. Now they own the ship. So then people have money where they pay for the light that tongue. Who side that money did they go? Who side that money did they go, for God's sake? All the machines when the past governments left, when a fuel no more they buy for give lights to the people left. Why they not able to afford fuel for the machine them? Some of them machines they pump oil, destroy the country. Who knows what this guy go give this president when the president instructs the ship say then they can give them part payment of the money. Let them give the lights. We make them begin give the lights back. Then now look, the embassy, the Turkish embassy, join with the government as alone. They fraud people them. Why they don't do this to the American embassy? Why they don't do this to the British embassy? Why they don't do this to the European embassy? They went in as alone, the Belgium embassy. Why they don't do them? Why they not do all this to Guinea embassy, to all them? Because you cannot dictate to any embassy. Because any ambassador is the president for AO people. And they're for deal with AO people. When the embassy they in Ghana, anybody who want for go Sierra Leone, then get document when they ask you for. When you produce them, then they offer you, you pay the money. But Ghana government not get anything for go tell you say, no, when they want to send people in Sierra Leone on diplomatic way, then get diplomatic passports. If you want to send people in Turkey, then get diplomatic passports, okay, good, fine. But when they do business now with the ambassador now direct, then this thing they happen. People are there in Sierra Leone 4-5 months. People are there, they only book them. They're not able to get them visa them. Just because waiting. All the government's people them. Ginobio, the IG Fatima, with some other government's people them. They can't say, Salone people, everybody want to go Turkey. Everybody, no, fixing a Turkey they want for go. You put American book or Belgium book or Holland book or Canada book with Turkey book. Who's trying to fix it in the tech? Nobody know they need a Turkey book safe. But this one, they just they go there, for let them go see the way out, how they go able to reach Europe, how they go able to go other side them. Today, when they take $3,000-$4,000 at people in hand there. Okay, then one day maybe they do them and they take $1,700-$2,000. Now people in hand there. Pay for the visa fee, pull all the documents there. Now they themselves they survive, then feed other people and feed other families there. But today, when I come and stop all that one day, now the Turkish embassy don't mix for fraud today. They are fraudsters. Today they fraud the people of Sierra Leone. It's high time for make the people of Sierra Leone stand against this Turkish embassy. Say, what did they do wrong? Now we right for demonstrate against them. For tell them, say, no, what should they do we say wrong? If we don't want to give you visa, we not give you. Why this office forget another branch? Why Turkey embassy forget another branch? Why? Why? This thing not for happen. They're not to them for tell you that the document the way they want. Now, under the Turkish embassy, now the request, what they to now want. and people they go to phone. Then on issue the visa. Why all of a sudden all this change? But I always see people they go to police, go report people and say they all their passport and they not get their visa. The police they go for go arrest them. But why we know they go arrest the IG? Why we know they arrest Gino Bio? Why we know they arrest Fatima Bio? When they do all the fraud things there, everything that country Mother Bio and they Fatima. Everything that country Luv Salone people they survive. They not just what they not put happy. The other people go survive per lantern. They want to build lantern. At least they don't say inside the year where they make 1-2 lantern. Then go able to get money for sustain and pay for their house rent. They survive for the year. Because now money they pay for build lantern. And if you go buy something 20,000, you go tell them say 50,000. Now they back them they eat. Although that again are corruption, but now they people they eat, people they get happiness. Come you ban all the lay. You say some people they survive. You ban them. Every 2 people have for bet like survive to you ban all those people they eat. Now because Turkey, now they the highest Sierra Leone and they want for go now, and they business people they want for go for useless the people have life them now, for make the people have life reasonable. Now because they send on picking them, send on people them. Una go check na Turkey them picking them people and them boku there. Then they send them, then they take money back to people they are there. They say Jesus never fail. These are confirmed. You pay money, they get the visa. Ginobia, they remember you. 2019, that soldier man where you kill. Then I have you all see LSC. Then on social media, they don't security there. They go rent motor car, they sit down, they this, they that. Now, this another life there, LSC one live. LSC fin a man, he get balls like Luv Salone. Simple. Right? And they feel pain now because not inside Salone. And they feel pain now. If you hire somebody in Africa, I say they give 50,000 every day, guide me. If you say no go do, I work not in Africa. Now the pass pastor Liberia, the pass pastor Nigeria. Now I can life for the people and say, they can't go America, you don't reach. Life for the people, when I people at this life, they see one live. When they go and pass so let go Salone no more. Now that we want, let go, that just go there. And all they consider they pass so we commit any crime under. So tell me miss and Salone and kill the killer. So when I left for they go and jump like they mock the family of DJ Clef. When I left for they mock the family of DJ Clef. When I left for no more. So now it's high time for make Sierra Leone. We stand up against this Turkish embassy. We call on the American embassy, the British High Commissioners. We call on una we get authority. Let una know and try to question the Turkish embassy. And very soon, if this Turkish embassy, they don't stop this kind of thing. We will rise up against them. We will go, we demonstrate against them. Because what they do, people say wrong. The ambassador not get no right for connive with this nasty Yahoo boys government for deprudence with people in another country. There. People when they get their money, they don't pay. They know they issue visa. They send out government. Now government no more una can serve. Una come and serve una Turkish people when they Sierra Leone. Una come and represent them. Right? The ambassador na Turkey. One better thing they do na Turkey. One better thing they do na Turkey. Today they all connive just because people them. Then they come na Turkey. They say no, it's lost stop inside people and they eat. So for it. Una go kakara one day. Money na you want get the fena, but not you want the eat. If you say na you want get the eat, you go deal on belly. Today, Fisher. Today the 24. 1 month where APC don't get a constitution. Now done April they done so 30 days. You can go 2 bag, suitcase bag there. Now court, he said that the file there were. When I one person can go case na court. Okay, if you have 5 people that can go same na court. Also, you pull them file there. That file there, not to APC file there, not to APC case there one in there. Now lie the lie. Fisher, today the 24. If you don't try for court that case, the Fisher, at the beginning cost you mama in Bombo Bako. At the beginning cost you mama in Totobako, Fisher. If Fisher don't forget about you, no, I don't forget about you, but so. I don't forget about you too, Fisher. Today the 24. And you they cause you bastard because you die in England, you are the one who kill her like a bird. You are the one, okay, they begin cost some back. You know like if you be like they go better. You stick your mama bombona salon, you not go bear you picky. Then they can't be help you all the side about they abuse you picky. They case, eh? You never abuse people in political party unlawfully. You they do nasty thing there and they want you back and they grab for you back. If you not care for court this case not get anything for do to you. Remember say 2023 dates don't come out. If it date not be come out for election better, but dates don't come out. They don't get time. Right? All this way they do not help you. But if you fast in this case, then you go for die. But why they tell you this talk, all the time they fix a film, but sometimes you don't go for know how the film they come. You don't know how they happen. Fisher! And that they stop. Today the 24. Sierra Leoneans, this is my message. Una stay blessed and God bless Sierra Leone. Anyway, now way, overtaking is allowed. Akulunkulun, kafita, yebe na yebe, usa de na da de. Emine,